Number 15. This elevator video from 2012 was taken late at night at an undisclosed location. The space is completely empty until a woman with long, dark hair and a dirty nightgown appears out of nowhere with her head down. She stands in place for less than 10 seconds before the security camera suddenly glitches out and shuts off. 2 months later, the video was leaked to the public and posted online. This leaked video might be fake because it almost looks like a stereotypical Hollywood version of a ghost. Then again, as CCTV cameras continue to improve in quality, it would only make sense for the spirits to show more detail as well. Number 14. An instructor records himself and his students for a teacher evaluation. He's giving a lecture about safety when some strange activities start to happen. Out and about, what dangers might we? Stephen, don't do that, please. It's distracting. That's one thing. Someone give me another one then. Strangers. 3. Outlets removed out his hole. Right. What we're going to do, we need to... I tell you what, guys. Let's just go out for a minute. By now, the class is in mild shock as they awkwardly line up and leave. According to the description of this video, later on they would say that they felt a strange, static electricity in the air and a tingling sensation in their faces. After they leave, the possible haunting seems to continue for quite some time. Finally, the camera is knocked to the ground by an unseen force, and the video ends. Number 13. Do you believe our loved ones never leave us? Published by Seth Ponder in April of 2014, The Spirit of a Grandma Wants a Cookie. Ponder writes, Sarah was making Lois's cookies for cousin Jenny while listening to the Rat Pack, Lois's favorite, when the lights flashed many times. Lois is, I presume, Sarah's grandma who passed away. The security camera captures the activity as Sarah nonchalantly acknowledges the lights are doing it again. The couple thinks she is trying to communicate with them through the lights. Is Grandma working in mysterious ways, or does this house have an electrical issue? Honestly, the first option is way better. Number 12. In 2009, a paranormal research group was tasked with investigating ghost sightings at a cemetery in Tampa Bay. They review weeks' worth of footage and uncover some weird things caught on camera. They think this video's paranormal because an odd light goes behind a marker, placing this object, be it a ghost, an orb, or whatever you want to call it, somewhere behind the fence. Therefore, it's not a bug or a dust particle moving up close, though it could simply be edited. The ghost hunters claim to record the spot for 3 more weeks before any other paranormal evidence is caught on video. This time, their camera picks up a shadow figure moving off-screen, along with some kind of ethereal mist blanketing this area that does not look like normal fog. It happens at the same time a car drives by, so I'm hoping this shadow figure is just caused by passing headlights. Otherwise, this video might be as paranormal as they say. Number 11. This scary paranormal investigation comes from an unknown uploader somewhere in Russia or Ukraine. 2 brave ghost hunters pull up to a lone house rotting in the woods, a haunted place known for strange poltergeist activity. The inside looks fairly normal, but being here gives them an unshakable feeling of being watched. They're exploring room to room and soon don't see much activity until they get towards the back of the house. That's when things get weird. Wait, oh God. Okay, that's a lot of scary stuff to happen at once. I counted 3 creepy things, so let's go through them all. We all saw the ghost throwing objects to the ground, so that's 1. You probably didn't see the shadow figure caught on camera seconds before it happened. That's 2. A rising cry after the ghost throws an object to the ground is the 3rd creepy thing. Wait, oh God. But they are brave ghost hunters, so it's going to take more than that to make them scared enough to run back into the woods. More, but not much more. What was that? From this vessel? A ghost slams the door shut on a room that I guess they are forbidden to enter. Who knows what scary stuff went on back there? Strange secrets that even someone's ghost doesn't want you to know. And maybe it's just me, but right as the door slams shut, I think I see a shadow figure materialize at 1 minute and 55 seconds. Tell me if you see what I mean. Whatever they saw or felt or heard was scary enough to make them jump back in their car and never return. Number 10. Bike Chan goes exploring haunted places in an undisclosed Arabic-speaking country and comes across a house I think I might have seen before in other videos. A house that should stay hidden but always gets explored. I think a lot of paranormal exploration channels come here because so much scary stuff happens almost every time. Weird things caught on camera like this. He waits until the flames die down and takes a few hesitant steps into the haunted bedroom. I don't understand why he turns his light off during the scariest moment, because that's when you would need your flashlight the most. It doesn't seem like a normal reaction, and the only reason I can think of is to let somebody set a controlled flame as part of a prepared stunt, which means this video, however creepy it may be, also has a strong chance of not being paranormal. I'll keep an eye out for other paranormal videos from this location, and if you know the name and country of this abandoned house, please let me know. Any information would be a great help. Number 9. This one's a little difficult to see, but when you do, the payoff is worth it. A YouTuber named Past is exploring an abandoned property in Nottingham. Pay attention to the very last window during this clip. Even then, I doubt you'll see it. Now, here it is again with the paranormal sighting highlighted. Something very large appears to move quickly in the very last window. However, this window leads outside and is 2 floors from the ground. With this in mind, what could this moving object be? Number 8. A YouTuber named Ziggy09 wasn't sure if the spirit world was real or not until he got a visit from one of them. So I bet you were focused on the figure outside the window that you didn't notice this curtain moving by itself while the opposite one stays as still as can be. Something must already be in the home. Ziggy turns on the lights to reveal an all-white figure wave its hand, the curtain closest to it fluttering all the while, followed by a weird humming noise. Ziggy claims to have seen nothing in the window at this time, but his eerie suspicions of being watched at night were confirmed upon reviewing this video. To further add to the mystery, his last update was over 7 years ago, so either he forgot about this channel or whatever's in this video grew much bolder. Number 7. A YouTube channel called Secret Guides puts out this video in 2017, claiming it was video evidence of paranormal poltergeist activity sent to them by a subscriber who was living in a very haunted place. See, this is what I get all the time. Do you hear that? The banging? I am the only person in this flat right now. I don't even know where it's coming from. They creep around their apartment as more weird things are caught on camera, each moment creepier than the last. What the fuck was that? The scary noises won't cease, and now the television has turned on. Where did that even come from? What is that? A shadow figure silently slinks across the doorway, and when he goes into the next room to investigate, it's gone. It's definitely Oh God, you saw that, right? That looked like a human. There's no one here. This creepy video looks convincingly paranormal, but when I emailed Secret Guides to find out more, he told me they've since discovered the video was fake. Apparently a second person was walking around, making the knocking noises and turning on the television. As for the shadow figure sighting, notice how they never checked this side of the room. Their friend must have been hiding in the corner where they never looked. I have no reason not to believe what he says, so I guess this video is really made up. If you see this video somewhere else, now you know the real story. An important lesson to take away from this video is not to be immediately fooled by a high-resolution ghost sighting. And don't feel bad if you were fooled, because I was too. Number 6. This poltergeist is cooking up something scary. A YouTuber's security camera captured his kitchen coming to life. Moments later, this happens. And then, not satisfied with the first couple forks, the poltergeist gets one last in for good measure. I'm guessing this poltergeist is either an angry cook or that he's a foodie who's lost his appetite in the afterlife. Number 5. This orphanage-turned-satanic church holds a lot of secrets. The team was lured to the place after seeing a shadow figure in footage captured by urban explorers in the building. Watch the dark passage. You saw a shadow figure in that video, and you sent it over to me, and I was like, no doubt that that's a shadow figure. So we definitely know that shadow figures are here roaming about. But also, another thing is, now it's Ghost Club Paranormal's turn to find the truth. Upon entering the haunted cult house, they discover some disturbing imagery. Like, literally, be careful, don't be around that fucking thing. That's from people shooting shit or in the pool. Oh. When they pull out their EMF meter, they get a jumpy reading. We are getting, okay, I mean, for a building with absolutely zero electricity, that makes no sense. If there's anybody, they also capture an EVP. Yes, 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 yes. Later, their REM pod is triggered. Kidding me? And shortly after, what sounds like footsteps are heard. Hey Cam, to me that's not. I just heard footsteps right behind me. Then they get a clear answer from the spirits. We need to make clear contact with you right now if you're here with us. If you want to communicate with us, that's what we need. Oh my God, it's going off. It's going off. Shine your light up there. And it's not long before they see them too. Watch the shadows in the hallway beyond. It's totally fine talking to us as well. Talking to us as well. Do you see the shape-shifting shadow whip through? I sure did. After that, the crew is given the fright of their lives. Just in case something does happen. Wow, okay. Okay. I am definitely feeling the terrifying energy in this house, but whether it's the young ghost congregant or Satan himself is anyone's guess. Number 4. The adventurer Abdullah al-Anbar heads to the Devil's House of Evil Horror, an abandoned house somewhere in Saudi Arabia that's haunted by a poltergeist, or also known as a jinn. It doesn't take the explorer very long to discover how the house got its nickname. Whatever is in here is beyond creepy. Much to his surprise, every door opens at the same time. It's like he's being invited inside. We all saw the door slam by itself, but I bet you didn't see this elusive shadow person crouch out of sight when he first enters at 5 minutes and 10 seconds. His flashlight begins to flicker as paranormal energy gathers all around. He can sense something malevolent is near. The door is slamming repeatedly by itself. No one is hiding on the other side. That's when the jinn tries to keep him here forever. Heavy footsteps follow him down the stairs as he bolts from the house of evil. I'd say the house lived up to its name that night, based on his paranormal evidence. Number 3. While roaming the halls of the Jerome Grand Hotel late at night, YouTuber Crossing Ord Paranormal captures an interesting EVP. He asks the spirits to communicate. Anybody on the 3rd floor of the Jerome that would care to speak with me this evening? A moment later, he listens to his recording device and captures this. Anybody on the 3rd floor of the Jerome that would care to... Wait. Well, we definitely got an answer there. The spirit wants him to wait, but should he? Wait. After hearing a voice like that, I wouldn't. Number 2. While visiting Old Smoky Mountain Cemetery, YouTube crew, the G-Team Paranormal, are quickly met with paranormal activity. Straight away, they get a reading on their paranormal device. Right there. Wow, wait, this is incredible. And that reading becomes more distinct. Oh, yep. Oh, I see them. Yep. Mm-hmm. You see them? I see them. Almost looks like a third person. The spirits seem to be congregating next to their headstones. Someone's standing next to the headstone. Right next to the headstone, yes. Like leaning on it or something. Although the camera doesn't pick it up clearly, the ladies hear footsteps approaching. Mm-hmm. She hears footsteps crunching. Hope it ain't a bear coming. Mm-mm. Ooh, did you hear that? I did. Then, while in their vehicle, the car's reverse sensor is triggered, but there's no one behind them. What? What the hell? I don't know. What is going on? It's sensing something behind us. What the hell? No. There's a mysterious whisper in the darkness here, though. And before they know it, they've picked up a hitchhiking spirit. Made me want to come here and... Oh, shit. Why did all my shit just fall? What? My shit up here on my visor just kind of flew down. Okay. Haha, what the hell? Patty even seems to spot one on the road. Oh. Whoa, I'm not even going to back up. There was somebody standing back there in a fucking white shirt. I'm not even kidding you. Oh, really? And I thought I'm not going to back up, guys. I can't. I didn't see anything, but something strange is definitely going on here. Whether a spirit has attached or not is anyone's guess. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at Dylan_ischillin_YT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1. When you hear some unusual noise in your everyday life, do you ever stop to think, what in the world was that? Redditor Shadow Husky 1 did when he heard this strange sound coming from his parents' closet. Husky writes, just moved in, house built in the late 50s. When the boy walks into his parents' bedroom, you can see his reflection in the floor-length mirror. Somebody's here, he says. As some note in the comments, at the 90-second mark, a strange shadow crosses the camera. Actually, it looks more like a blur or a smudge than a shadow. He asks the thing to please make a noise, and unfortunately, it responds. Please make a noise. Did you just... As the boy is backing away from the door, you can hear what sounds like clothes hangers clanging together. He then enters an adjacent bathroom connected to the closet. As he tries to flick the light a dozen times,